Hello everyone, Kevin Fahey here, Adult Services Librarian with the Casa Grande Public Library, giving you another iPhone tip of the week. And for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be going over some of the apps that help to organize your life. And this week, I'm going to go over the clock app. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. The clock app is a black app. It looks like a clock. It's there kind of in the middle of my screen, and it's showing you the time. But if you tap on it, it opens up. Now, it's organized into 4 different parts. On the bottom there, highlighted in orange, there's the timer part of the clock app. There's also the stopwatch, the world clock, and the alarm. And the timer is pretty basic. You set a time for however long you would like, and as soon as you hit the start button, it starts counting down that time. And when it reaches the end of that time, an alarm will come on. It's very useful for cooking. It can also be used for working out, or if you're leaving something on for like an hour or so, you can use the timer app for that. The stopwatch app does the reverse. You press the start and it starts counting up. If you're on a run around a track, you can tap on lap to record the time that it took you to go around the track. And you can press lap as many times as you like. If you swipe from right to left, it will show you kind of a more fancier clock. And then if you press stop, it will stop the stopwatch. If you press start again, it will begin counting up from where you last stopped. If you hit the reset, it goes to 000. The world clock, it allows you to see what time it is across the world. You can see I have a few places here. I have Athens, Los Angeles, Bangkok, and Phoenix, Cape Town, New York, and El Paso. If you want to add a world clock, you tap on the plus symbol in the top right corner, and you type in the place that you're looking for. You can search for it by scrolling upwards or by tapping on any of the letters on the right side to quickly move to those letters. When you're looking for a place, make sure it's a big city and not a small town. A small town might not be listed in those lists of world clock. You can edit the order in which the world clock appears or delete any that are listed. So by pressing the red button next to the place, I would delete it. If I want to change the order, I drag by tapping and holding on the 3 lines on the right side of the place. So I'm going to move Bangkok and I drag it up or down, and that allows me to change the order. The last section of the clock app, which is the alarm. Now, right here I have my sleep alarm, and when you open up the alarm for the first time, it'll ask you if you want to set a sleep alarm. It'll ask you questions like, what time do you want to go to bed? What time do you want to wake up? How many hours of sleep do you want? Do you want to be reminded to go to bed a half hour before your bedtime? And such. And it will also give you kind of an alarm sound that's a very gradual sound. It gradually wakes you up from your sleep instead of coming out all at once. Now, besides having a sleep alarm, you can also add a regular alarm by tapping on the plus symbol, and it will give you the ability to set an alarm. You can set the time. You can also label it. You can set it to repeat on certain days of the week or every day of the week. You can decide what the sound of the alarm will be, and also whether you have the option to snooze it. Now, I'm going to go into a little more details with the sleep alarm. If you want to change it, you tap on change. And you can see this is my bedtime and wake up for tonight. But if I want to edit the whole schedule, I scroll down and tap on Edit Sleep Schedule. And this will give me the ability to edit the days that I have, certain days that I have it set for going to bed and waking up. You can see I have Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as the same time, but Tuesday is slightly different. my sleep goal is 8 hours. My wind down is 30 minutes. So 30 minutes before 10:20, it tells me, hey, you should start brushing your teeth or, winding down. And then if I want to see other options, I tap on the options there. And these are all my other options. And if you want to change your sound, the sound that it makes, sound and haptics. Right now it's set to sunny, but if I want an easy writer, that's it. That's it for the clock app. Stay tuned to next week's, in which we'll go over the reminders app.